Hello everyone, and welcome to this tutorial where I will be showing you how to make a crochet star scrunchie. If you'd like the PDF version of this pattern, please check out the description for more details, alongside all of the terminology and abbreviations you'll need to know for this tutorial. So the materials that you'll need include super bulky yarn, some scissors, a 6.5mm crochet hook, a darning needle, as well as a hair elastic. So to start, you are going to take your super bulky yarn. I have chosen pink. You are going to create a slip knot. And then taking your hair elastic, you are going to fold it in half so then it is a smaller circle. Insert your crochet hook and then attach your super bulky yarn. To attach, simply do a single chain. And then for the first round, we are going to work 15 single crochets into the elastic ring for a total of 15 stitches. So to work a single crochet into the ring, simply insert your hook into the ring, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through the 2 loops that are on your hook. And then just continue that process around until you have a total of 15 stitches. Something I like to do at the end of each row is just count my number of stitches to make sure I'm on track, that I'm working the right stitches in the correct place. And then to finish off the row, you're just going to slip stitch into the first stitch. And this is what your work should look like so far. And now you can just cut off the excess tail that you had from your starting slip knot. And then now we're going to get started on row 2. So to start, you are going to chain 5. And then you're going to start working in the second chain from the hook. As you can see, there's the first and then the second, and then you will work a single crochet into that chain. And then in the next chain, you are going to work a half double crochet. And then in the following chain, you will do a double crochet. And then in the last chain, you are going to do a treble crochet. And this will complete the beginning of one of these star points. And then you are going to go 3 stitches away from where you are on the circle. And then you are just going to slip stitch into that stitch. And then you're going to repeat that process for a total of 5 times, so then you can have the 5 points of the star. I personally have chosen to color change for my last row and color changing to red. So if you would like to do this as well, on your last slip stitch, instead of pulling pink through, you are just going to pull your red through to finish off the slip stitch. And now I'm just going to take a short break to tie off my ends. So just taking this short tail from my red slip knot, I'm tying a simple knot between that and my pink yarn. and then just cutting off the pink yarn so that it's not in the way. And now getting started on row 3, we are going to start by working in the back of the chain that we made from the previous row. So in the previous row, we chained 5. So we are going to work 4 single crochets down that chain on the back side. And you can see I am just carrying my excess yarn to weave it in without having to use my needle. So working the 4 single crochets. And then once you've done that, you will get to the tip of the star where we are going to do an increase. So as you can see, we have all of these stitches on the left-hand side, and we are not going to work into those yet. We are instead going to work into this small chain here, which was the 5th chain of our initial chain 5. And then inside of that, you are just going to work an increase. And then going down the left side of the triangle, you are just going to work 4 more single crochets. And then in the spot that you slip stitched into in the previous row, we are going to slip stitch into that again. As you can see, just inserting my hook into the slip stitch and doing another slip stitch on top. And you're going to repeat that process for a total of 5 times around to finish off each of the 5 star points. And then on the last slip stitch, you can just cut off your yarn, pull it through, and you have just completed your star scrunchie. Now we're just going to cut off the ends from the pink and red yarn ends, and then the red yarn end that we have just finished off with, you can just weave it in. I apologize for going off camera while kind of weaving in my ends, but you should be able to see it in one moment here, where I am simply weaving my needle through the back parts of the stitches. So you can see through the back component of the single crochets, and then just weaving my yarn in through there. So then you won't be able to see it on the right side of the star. And that is your finished yarn scrunchie complete. Really hope you enjoyed making this, and I am now going to get into how you can actually use this scrunchie and put it in your hair. So to start, you are going to take a regular hair elastic and then just tie your hair up into a ponytail or a bun, whatever you'd like. And then taking your star scrunchie, you're just going to stretch it out a little bit first. This also depends on how thick your hair is. I have kind of thick hair, so I did have to stretch it out. Then you're just going to put your fingers into the elastic and then pinch your hair and pull your hair through the center of that ring. And that is how to put your crochet star scrunchie on. I'm honestly so obsessed with how this turned out, so please let me know in the comment section if you end up making your own scrunchie, and also if you have any requests for other DIY projects you'd like to see me make. Just a reminder that you can find the PDF version of this pattern and details on where to find it in the description. And once again, if you enjoyed watching this, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.